It's 2025, and we humans still know more about the surface of Mars and the Moon than what's hiding in our own oceans. We have devoted a lot of time and money into making spaceships, nuclear weapons, and AI, but do we know what really lies in the depths of our oceans? In this video, we'll take you on a journey through some of the most surprising discoveries made by deep-sea divers. From the Cancun Underwater Museum to frightening sea monsters, here are the 15 most jaw-dropping finds, not from planet TOI 733b, but from our very own planet Earth. Number 15. Gallan San Jose Shipwreck. The Gallan San Jose Shipwreck is not just a maritime mystery, it's a $20 billion treasure waiting to be claimed. This Spanish galleon, discovered off the coast of Cartagena, Colombia, sank on June 8, 1708, during a fierce battle with the British. On board were 600 souls and an enormous haul of gold, silver, and jewels, all lost when the ship was engulfed in flames and swallowed by the Caribbean Sea. The wreckage, found in 2015, remains untouched 600 meters below the ocean's surface due to an ongoing custody battle. Sea Search Armada, an American salvage company, claims to have located the ship in the 1980s and struck a deal with the Colombian government to share the loot. However, disputes over ownership have delayed the recovery. For now, the riches of the San Jose serve as a haunting reminder of the ship's tragic end and the enduring allure of underwater treasure, waiting for its final chapter to unfold. Number 14. Underwater Temple Garden, Bali. Bali's underwater temple garden is a breathtaking blend of spirituality, art, and marine conservation. Located in Pemuteran Bay, this submerged Hindu temple was intentionally built in 2005 by Australian Chris Brown, not the singer, and his collaborator Paul Turley. The temple compound, featuring intricately carved statues and structures, serves multiple purposes. While it attracts curious divers from around the globe, it also plays a vital role in marine conservation. Visitors contribute to the Reef Gardeners Project, funding local fishermen who are trained to maintain the coral reefs. This initiative not only restores marine ecosystems, but also provides much-needed employment to the community. The temple's tranquil beauty and environmental impact make it a unique destination that inspires awe and raises awareness about preserving our oceans. It's a remarkable example of how art and ecology can come together to create something truly magical. Number 13. The Ship of Gold. The SS Central America, nicknamed the Ship of Gold, is a tragic yet captivating story from American maritime history. In 1857, this sidewheel steamer sank 160 miles off the coast of South Carolina after being caught in a hurricane. Over 400 lives were lost, along with 21 tons of California gold. It was the worst peacetime maritime disaster in U.S. history. The wreck remained untouched for over a century until Tommy Thompson, a young Ohio engineer, led an ambitious expedition in the 1980s. Using cutting-edge technology, his team located the ship and brought back an incredible haul of gold coins, bars, and nuggets, along with personal artifacts like an intact cigar. Life magazine hailed the discovery as the greatest treasure ever found. Number 12. Cancun Underwater Museum. You'd expect to find 500 life-sized statues in an art gallery or a billionaire's mansion, not at the bottom of the deep blue sea. But if you venture along the coast of Mexico, between Cancun and Isla Mujeres, that's exactly what you'll discover. The Cancun Underwater Museum draws nearly 750,000 visitors every year, making it the largest underwater museum in the world. Known as MUSA, or Museo Subacuático de Arte, this incredible initiative was designed to protect the fragile Caribbean coastline. Large groups of divers were unintentionally damaging the reef's delicate ecosystem, and something had to be done. Enter Jaime Gonzalez Canto, the director of the Cancun National Marine Park, who proposed anchoring 500 pH-neutral marine concrete sculptures like a life-sized VW Beetle onto the ocean floor. This ambitious project, brought to life by British sculptor Jason de Caires Taylor and local Mexican artists, wasn't just about creating an underwater art gallery. The statues were designed to act as artificial reefs, offering a fertile habitat for marine life while drawing visitors away from the vulnerable coastline. Number 11. SS Gappa Shipwreck. Recovering something lost always comes with a sense of triumph, whether it's your misplaced phone or your mom's favorite glasses. But imagine the thrill of finding the largest haul of precious metal ever recovered from the ocean. That's exactly what happened for one lucky American company in the summer of 2012. Odyssey Marine Exploration, a firm specializing in salvaging deep-water shipwrecks, hit the jackpot 300 miles off the coast of Ireland. They recovered an astonishing 200 tons of silver, valued at approximately $150 million, from the wreck of the SS Gappa. Thanks to a deal with the British government's Department for Transport, the company kept 80% of the haul. The SS Gappa, a British cargo ship returning from India in 1941, met its tragic fate when it ran low on fuel during stormy weather. While attempting to reach Galway Harbor, it was spotted and torpedoed by a German U-boat. The ship sank with its crew of 85, leaving only 3 survivors. Among them was Second Officer Richard Ayres, who made it to Cornwall after an agonizing 13 days at sea. For his heroic efforts, Ayres was later awarded an MBE. Number 10. Underwater Icicle. When you think of ice, your mind probably jumps to frosty drinks or polar bears. But what about underwater stalactites that freeze everything in their path? Meet the icicles of death, a name as chilling as the phenomenon itself. Discovered in the 1960s, these icy structures, scientifically known as brinicles, form in the Arctic and Antarctic when seawater freezes. As ice forms, salt and other impurities are squeezed out, leaving behind brine that's denser and far colder than the surrounding water. This brine sinks to the ocean floor, freezing the water it touches along the way. The result is a stunning yet deadly stalactite of ice that slowly descends like a frozen finger of doom. For marine life, the brinicle is as dangerous as it is mesmerizing. Starfish and other slow-moving creatures caught in its path are instantly frozen. But beyond its eerie beauty, some scientists believe structures like brinicles could hold clues to the origins of life on Earth, making them not just a fascinating spectacle, but a potential key to understanding our planet's deepest mysteries. Number 9. Underwater Waterfall. Waterfalls are among the most breathtaking natural wonders in the world, often evoking a sense of serenity and romance. But have you ever heard of an underwater waterfall? While it's not a place you can visit, this phenomenon is equally mesmerizing. Found near Mauritius in the Indian Ocean, this optical illusion is caused by the flow of sand and silt that cascades off the island's coastal shelf into deeper waters. The result? A stunning visual effect that resembles a massive waterfall plunging into the ocean's depths. Scientifically, this phenomenon is linked to underwater currents interacting with the seafloor's unique topography. Though it's not an actual waterfall, the so-called underwater waterfall has become a popular attraction for travelers and photographers alike. Its vibrant turquoise and deep blue hues create an unforgettable sight. Number 8. A hole in the earth. There's a hole in the Earth's crust, and it's not your average geological feature. Located in the depths of the Atlantic Ocean near the Caribbean, this bizarre anomaly has left scientists puzzled. While the seafloor is typically around 7 kilometers thick, in this specific area, it's astonishingly thin, allowing seawater to interact directly with the Earth's mantle. This peculiar discovery, believed to result from shifting tectonic plates, provides an unprecedented glimpse into the inner workings of our planet. Deep-sea divers exploring the region have described it as both eerie and fascinating, a place where Earth's natural forces seem exposed and raw. While the idea of seawater touching the mantle might sound alarming, scientists assure us it's all part of the planet's dynamic processes. This natural window into Earth's structure is not only a geological wonder, but also a key to unlocking secrets about plate tectonics and the formation of our planet. Number 7. Lion City, China's Atlantis. Imagine discovering a city frozen in time beneath the waves, perfectly preserved for over 1,400 years. That's exactly what happened with Lion City, often referred to as China's Atlantis. This remarkable city, located beneath Qiandao Lake, was deliberately submerged in 1959 during the construction of the Xinan Dam and a hydroelectric station. Once a bustling metropolis in China's Zhejiang province, Lion City was a hub of culture, trade, and architectural marvels. Roads, homes, and intricate carvings remain untouched thanks to the unique conditions of the man-made lake. The water lacks corrosive elements and supports minimal marine life, preserving the city's structures in pristine condition. Today, Lion City serves as a stunning example of intentional flooding for modernization, leaving behind a hidden treasure for deep-sea divers. Under strict government regulation, only experienced divers can explore this submerged marvel, making it one of the most exclusive and fascinating underwater archaeological sites in the world. Number 6. Apollo rocket engines. The Apollo 11 mission of 1969 is etched into history as the moment humankind first set foot on the moon. But while Neil Armstrong's iconic words continue to inspire generations, there's another part of this mission that lay forgotten at the bottom of the ocean for decades: the F-1 rocket engines. These engines, which powered the Saturn V rocket, were intentionally jettisoned into the Atlantic during the launch. In 2013, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos led a team to recover the engines off the Florida coast. Inspired by witnessing the Apollo launch as a child, Bezos's passion for space exploration culminated in the recovery of these historical artifacts. The F-1 engines, known for being the most powerful single-nozzle liquid-fueled rocket engines ever built, are considered modern engineering marvels. Once recovered, these relics of space exploration were meticulously restored and are now displayed at the Museum of Flight in Seattle. Number 5. Antira Mechanism. This thing is an ancient wonder that defies its time. Discovered in the Icicle shipwreck by divers between 1900 and 1901, this Roman-era device has been dubbed the world's first PC. Far ahead of its time, it was designed to track the sun, moon, and planets with incredible precision. X-ray analysis in the 1970s and 1990s revealed its intricate mechanism: gears with triangular teeth, a circular face resembling a clock, and a handle for manual operation. Encased in wood, it displayed celestial movements and was likely used for navigation or astronomical calculations. Dating back to 100 BCE, the Antira mechanism's sophistication baffled experts. Its complexity remained unmatched for over a millennium, highlighting the ingenuity of ancient Greek engineering. This remarkable artifact is a testament to human curiosity and the advanced scientific understanding of a civilization often underestimated in its technological capabilities. Number 4. Goblin Shark. This cute shark is the stuff of nightmares, earning its nickname Living Fossil for good reason. This rare, deep-sea predator looks like it swam straight out of the dinosaur age, with its long, flattened snout and pale pink skin. The most fascinating feature of the goblin shark is its jaw. Unlike most sharks, its jaw can thrust forward to snatch prey, resembling a frog's tongue capturing a fly. This unique feeding mechanism is both bizarre and effective. Males can grow up to 12.6 feet long, with females slightly smaller, and the heaviest recorded goblin shark weighed a massive 210 kilograms. Typically found in waters as deep as 4,265 feet, the goblin shark inhabits the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. Its rarity and unusual appearance make it a fascinating creature, offering a glimpse into the ancient world hidden in the ocean's depths. Number 3. Blobfish. The blobfish holds the dubious honor of being crowned the world's ugliest animal. Native to the coasts of Australia and New Zealand, this deep-sea dweller's unflattering reputation is mostly due to its appearance out of water. At depths of 3,000 feet, where water pressure shapes its gelatinous body, the blobfish looks relatively normal. But when brought to the surface, it collapses into a slimy, gooey mess. The blobfish isn't a predator. Without teeth or bones, it survives by passively consuming small crustaceans that float into its mouth. Unlike most fish, it lacks a swim bladder, a feature that helps fish control their buoyancy, making it even more peculiar. Despite its unappealing look, the blobfish plays a vital role in its ecosystem. It protects its pearl-like eggs on the ocean floor, conserving energy and surviving in conditions where few creatures can thrive. This unassuming survivor reminds us of the resilience and diversity of ocean life. Number 2. Vampire squid. Despite its name, the vampire squid neither drinks blood nor dwells in caves. Instead, it lurks about 1,000 meters below the ocean's surface in the pitch-black mesopelagic zone. Its ominous name comes from its deep red color and cape-like skin, which connects its arms, giving it a vampiric appearance. Interestingly, the vampire squid isn't a squid or an octopus. It belongs to its own unique group, Vampiromorphida. When threatened, this fascinating creature turns its cape inside out to reveal spiny projections, not for attacking but as a defensive display. It doesn't expel ink like other cephalopods, as the darkness renders such a tactic useless. Instead, it releases a bioluminescent cloud of shimmering mucus to startle predators. Its ability to produce light extends to the tips of its arms, which are thought to help in communication or further confuse attackers. Despite its eerie name and appearance, the vampire squid is a harmless scavenger, feeding on organic debris that drifts down from above. Number 1. Sarcastic Fringeheads. With a name as quirky as Sarcastic Fringehead, this peculiar fish lives up to its odd moniker. Found along the Pacific coast, these two blennies are not sarcastic in the literal sense, but their territorial behavior is as dramatic as it gets. They make their homes in abandoned shells, cans, and other small cavities, fiercely defending their space. When challenged, these beauties engage in bizarre mouth wars, where they open their oversized jaws wide, touching mouths with their opponent in an aggressive display. This duel determines dominance, with the smaller-mouthed fish conceding and moving on. While they feed primarily on plankton, their diet also includes squid eggs during spawning seasons. With their alien-like appearance and bizarre behavior, sarcastic fringeheads are a fascinating reminder of the strange and competitive life beneath the waves. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.